let us get started. Last time we did everything in the light world. Now we're in the dark world. We stole our sword and shield from our uncle, who we totally didn't kill. It was unrelated reasons. That's why he did die. Not our fault at all. Don't worry about it. And yeah, then we made sure to throw those aside as soon as nicer things came along. In fairness to us, or ourselves, to me. Yeah, the shield's the same shield technically. It's just magically enhanced. This is absolutely a completely different sword, and we just threw away, you know, the one thing we had to remember our uncle by. Just toss that out as quick as we could. Man, there's gonna be a guy talking to lore in here, isn't there? I don't know if I've ever actually talked to this guy. Oh, you have things behind you. It's probably just pots, though, because this is not a room for checks. Indeed, pots only. Ah, worthless pots, too. Cool. You're new here, ain't you? Hey, did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will only obey the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed for the power of gold, and look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around. The power of gold. Triforce. Indeed, lordom. Follow the mysterious arrow. Come on. Follow the second mysterious arrow. Obtain money. Ignore that opening, because it leads nowhere. But if we go up here and down through here... I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? I don't want to give you anything, but okay. Kiki. Good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kick. Kiki. Yes, I would like to kick Kiki. Please kick Kiki from party. Kiki. If you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. Kiki. I mean, that feels like extortion, but okay. Kiki. Good choice. Then I get 100 of your rupees. Kick Kiki. Just jumped off my heckin' head. Hey, welcome to the only place we can actually go to in the Dark World right now. The Palace of Darkness, also known as Pod, like the tide. This isn't the one I wanted to go into first. Get out of here. Yeah, you're Helmasaur. We wanted to go this way. As I sit here trying to remember my optimal, my quote-unquote optimal, it's probably suboptimal, optimal route. Oh my gosh. Got a key. Okay. It is suboptimally optimal. Thing about it, because we can't obtain everything. No, we can. We can. What am I thinking? So first we make sure we go up this way. So that is how we obtain this key. And then we go back. I forget all the time that I can dash. There's literally no reason not to. Put a bomb here. Bo. What's in here? Arrows. Oh, the bombs. Nice. Good. We had to use your bomb. Use that key to get up here. And from here we obtain the master key. Sorry, big key. Bo. Another one. It's a key. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Jamie! Jamie, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Zelda, I am locked in Turtle Rock on the top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing your best, but please hurry. No, I don't want to talk to you again. I know you're doing your best, but your best isn't good enough, quite frankly. Hurry up. Wha- wha- ow, wha- There we go. That's all the fairies we can get. You stole health from me. Bam! No, really, but well, I went the wrong direction. I thought we'd run into you just before that. Or you turned left just before I ran into you. Hello. Cool. This one's a heart. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. You got a map. We can blow this up and it'll be a thing. Look at that. Fairies. And then, of course, if we go this way, we already saw what was on the other side of this room. Oh, ho. It's a key. And I imagine it's actually faster to go this way, because I can't fast track to the actual boss. Oh. Eh. Whee! Bang! And we open up that. Walk slowly up here just enough to destroy that guy. Get that guy out of our way. Another bomb. Another key door. The first time I got hit is because I hit the wrong button. The second 2 times is because I'm bad. You got some bombs. I kept saying it before, but I'll say it again. It feels weird that I know what I'm doing. It's a key. And now the most important thing in this dungeon. Ba-da-ba. You got the magic hammer. You can drive the wooden stakes down into the ground. You can use it to pound on other things too. Isn't that fun? And then we can go do a whole heckin' lot up above in places. Bum bum bada bum 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 bum. I think technically we are done here. We have to accomplish, but there are many other chests to open, so why not? Ow. I missed all the money. The money it wouldn't be bad to get the money. I'm not speed running, and I'm not doing a randomizer, in which I'm trying to speed. There's the single arrow. I wondered where that chest came from. Nah, no, we're probably good. We don't actually need to kill these turtles. We can go here. Hell yeah, 5 rupees. Bum, bum, Ether. I'm gonna freeze all of them. Let me jump down there just fine. And then we can obtain some goodies. Eh. Eh. Oh my gosh, we opened a door. Who could have seen that coming? Not I, said the mole. Ow. Why did I do that? I don't think I wanted to do that. Oh, too late now. See how badly I effed myself. I just wanted to be cool. We didn't F ourselves at all. There's a dual switch down below. Oh. $20. Doing a very poor job of not dying, but what do I care? I've got 3 freaking fairies. That is more fairies than I usually have when playing. Because quite frankly, I normally just stock up on potions. The money is slightly more of an issue this time, I suppose, when thinking about it. Once we've done all the things that require money, then it's fine. Hey man, this is Helmasaur King. He's the king. The king of the Helmasaurs. Alright. Alright, now this is the wrong thing entirely. Oh! Oh no, I died. Unless... I only fill up 6. Nope, 7. And there we go. Oh, the first crystal. It is mine. No one else's. All mine. All of her, Damie. What the? Why is it getting bigger? Oh my gosh, there's a person inside. Damie, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of evil monsters. Thank you! Terrible beetle. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden, but because of Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished this world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He's trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. ... Do you understand? Not at all, but yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Yeah. Cool. Now we can go to all of the other dungeons in whatever order we want. He said, line. Literally only one other dungeon we can go to at the moment. Well, not technically. If we want to... no, still technically. And I will prove it by getting lost. It's really embarrassing, actually, that I got lost like that. What am I doing? Not thinking is what I'm doing. Obtained. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Alrighty. There are a handful of things we can actually do at the moment. But honestly, it would still be better to wait one more dungeon. So we'll do that first. But because I'm going to absolutely forget, we'll do this one thing. All the same. Yeah, no, I'm 90% sure that we can't... I'm almost positive we can still only do one dungeon. But what if... No, still only one. Yeah. No? Why is this hurting my brain so much? Okay, we're going to do this, and then we're going to find out. Because if we can do things a little out of order, more than I think that we can, cool. I would rather do that. Alright, so step one has nothing to do with anything, but some lore guy probably tells us about this. Hi.
Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give it to you if you go away.
Oh my gosh. This is the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter. Transform, and by which I mean transport. Wow. I really don't need... Oh, I should have got those 5 arrows. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Can I visit my house real quick? It is mine now, after all. Michael's dead. I made my bed for some reason. I don't need to fill up fully. I just wanted to be a little less close to death. Ow. 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 Alright. You fuckhead. Alright, there's a lot of things we can actually do right now. Let's do an amount of them. So I can't do it from this... Okay, I can do it now. Cool. That is slightly more out of order than I realized. I will rescind my claims of it not being nearly as non-linear as people want to believe it is. It's a pain in the ass to go this way first, but still. It'll be far more beneficial to us to do this before anything else. Oh god, we're gonna have to do the fucking chest game forever. Are you apples? Magic jar is good enough. Wah. Welcome back to the Dark World. There I will destroy him. I might as well start spending money, I guess. I hope I get lucky. Hello, would you like to open 2 chests for 30? Okay. You know, we can use those. But I mean, the big prize in here is a piece of heart. It's gonna suck. As far as I know, it's in a random chest every time, and that's why the randomizer's like, no, it's always going to be in the second chest that you do, because that's a pain in the butt for everyone else. As long as we keep making money, though, then we can play this. That's 3 plays right there. Heck yeah, I won. That's a 30th of a play. 30 more, 29 more of those, and we win. We can do a free game. Hi. Single arrow. Single arrow. Hell yeah. Alright, so we have 20 plays in total right now. And now we got more. I genuinely did not remember this was going to have to be a thing that we deal with. Never mind, we're done. Hell yeah, arrow. Alrighty. I remember the digging game. It's also going to be a pain, but... hooray! Hooray! That's nothing in there, actually. That's what we want. Oh, damn it. Rip. I thought that was a piece of heart. Alright, well, next up, we come over here and they're like, oh no, I can't go past that. Those rocks are too heavy. That's not what I want. Bow. Hey, blast you for waking me from my deep dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Yeah, if that's okay with you, sir. Rah. I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See ya. Yeah, what he means is he cursed us to only use half magic. So, yeah, cool. Let's go to a graveyard. Wee. 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 Bomb. Boom. A bomb. How kind. And we go on up here. And off to the side, we use a mirror. Oh my gosh, a cave. Ow. My poor face. A piece of heart. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum. And now we go on and go ahead and hop on down here. Mirror once more. Oh my gosh, it's a magic cape. You're invisible when you wear it. Watch your magic meter. There we go, we got the magic cape. One of 2 items that you almost never use, ever. Wow. Now we can head back to the village. There's more lore up here than there. Enox, go away. Thank you. Hi. Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. Okay. Hey, thank you. To tell you the truth, I found incredible beauty inside the pyramid. But someone sealed the door. You can't do anything with a standard bomb, they say. Also, I healed you. Be grateful. I give you tea. Yeah, I was gonna make tea, wasn't I? Oh well. And by back to the village, I mean almost back to the village. I did genuinely almost forget a thing, because it's a check I always forget, because it's barely worth it ever. Here you are. I should be able to do it. Anyway, this is Bumper Cave, because it's got bumpers in it. So I shouldn't be able to just kind of... Yeah, right like that. Oh no, a bumper. Nope. Piece there. We're gonna pop back in here real quick because I want to test. I want to see if there's a. Did they fix this in here? They didn't. Good to know. Because I mean, certain things, like I'm pretty sure the bomb jump, which we will test as well, just out of pure curiosity of it. But what is inside this building in the Dark World? Ah, it is a shop. Cool. But you know, between the US version and the Japanese 1.0 version, I'm pretty sure some things got fixed or whatnot. Oh my gosh, the lumberjacks are gone. Oh my gosh, the tree that they said was weird is hollow. There, fairy shagway. That's true, the trees did eat the lumberjack. Welcome in, Humbug. We got a heart, just for you. But yeah, various glitches were fixed between the US release and the original Japanese. And I don't know which things were fixed. So, but we do know the words. Going invisible with a cloak and grabbing a wall still does not consume magic, which is good. That'll make a couple of rooms much easier. We could do Dungeon 3. But why do that when we can do Dungeon 4? Dungeon 4 is much more useful anyway. That went the wrong way, but it's fine. It's all towards the same location. I always like this dumb checkerboard water pool. It has no reason to be here. It does literally nothing. But I've always liked the little checkerboard ripple effect. Hell yeah. Anyway, welcome to Bandit's Lair. Or Thieves Town, I guess it's technically called. By Bandit's Lair, I mean Blind's Lair. Anyway, I found the map. God damn it, get hit. $20 rupees. Oh no, bin. I went the wrong way for my things, but that's fine. We can do this first. I got the big key. It fits into big keyholes. Like, they make a big deal about the fact that the big key does big key things. Like, it's like, oh, it can open doors that small keys can't. It's like, that's great. You know what it can't do? It can't open doors that small keys can open. Quite frankly, it's the exact same thing as a small key, it's just bigger. And we could just find a heckin' set of lockpicks. We wouldn't need any of the keys. Yeah, or the lion key. Ah, Shimunya, da 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 bee, ba da da bo, the man, the lion key. I don't know why I wanted to open pots in that room, there's nothing in there. I did leave behind the things we can't, the locks! My god! I'd forgotten them completely! Fairy ghost. Grasshoppers. You're supposed to be a little lizard, but you're a little weird grasshopper thing instead. And I'd eat crow about that. So how dare you exist? I did. The run's ruined, frankly. I needed that rupee. Oh, I fucking hate how much damage I do. Get out of the way, all of you. I was gonna say you over there can live, but frankly you need to die too. Eh. Oh, I could have used that. That's fine. We've got a friend right here. Excuse me. Heck yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside.
I'll take you outside, all right. Take you all the way outside this way. Through this door. I should equip the hammer. Pop. You got the Titan's mitt. Now you can lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to budge. Now that we have the Titan's mitt, very little is closed off to us. Granted, there are things we should probably still do before we deal with that, but mostly what I mean is we have access to most upgrades that I can think of. Gah! Too bright. Oh my god, it's a blind. I believe because I stopped him mid-flight, he's going to show up right there and be weird. Anyway, there we go. Small bit of trivia for those who don't know that I didn't know until I started doing randomizers. But it doesn't matter what strength of weapon you have, blind takes 9 hits. Period. Hello. Didn't I just rescue you?
Dang, because of you I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters.
Thank you! Still terrible at Beetle.
As the wise men sealed the ways of the Dark World, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You're perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights, because your uncle is dead. It is ironic that the last one of the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand?
Not at all.
May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
True. It is absolutely fitting. Some descendant of the wise man. Alright. Can we still do this, or is it gonna suck? It's gonna suck. Damn. They fixed the hammer dash. Oh my gosh, it opened. Found a piece of heart. Now let's do one of my favorite things in the game. Yeah, I mean, it's just the US version of the game instead of the Japanese 1.0. But I think the US version is technically a 1.1 version. So, a fair chunk of the major tricks are fixed.
Your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Village. And by village, I mean town. I never said village. Shut up. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please.
It's cute that this frog is, spoilers, it's a gay frog. I should. That's where he truly belongs. Anyway. Gay frog is actually a gay dwarf.
Oh, happy days are here again. I found my partner. We are very happy now.
How can this mean anything but these two are gay lovers? It's literally the only interpretation. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. Bye. Have a beautiful time. I'm back. Hey, you, welcome. Ask us to do anything. Temper my sword. I'll give you a big discount. Sword tempered. 10 rupees. Tempered, eh? Are you sure? Okay. Alright, no problem. We'll have to keep your sword for a while. Finally. Link to the past. Punch percent. Ignore that you can probably, do that at the start of the game when you don't have a sword. Ba-da-ba. Your sword is tempered up. Now hold it. Great. Your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through your body. So we have now done my favorite thing in the game. Not because of anything in the game itself, technically speaking, but the official promo art, as I've shown some people. But the official, because the key is locked inside the chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. Hell yeah. Oh, but the official artwork of the tempered sword is a chipped, beat-up piece of shit. So the knowledge that we did that to the Master Sword always makes me giggle. Actually, because I have this behind me, I can't really do anything else that I want to do. I mean, maybe I'll do one thing, but we'll just finish doing this first real quick. I also love the implication that this chest is so powerful we can't ever, just smash it open. Literally the only option we have, because the key is locked inside it, is to take it with us. Because we're not going to leave it there either. It's our loot. That is also why I love it. Yeah, you upgrade the Sword of Legend, you can throw it away and get something else even better instead. Oh, I think technically it's still the same sword being powered up at the end, but it's more fun to think of it that way. I heard that I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'd open the chest for you. Will you keep it a secret from everybody else? Will you please promise? I'll tell everyone. Ooh, a bottle. It's a magic bottle. Boo. Although by that same token, it is, very amusing as well. Even the very first sword. It's like the very first sword is a sword bequeathed to you by your uncle with his last dying breath, asking you to save the world. Like, it is an important memento of, your one living family member. And you just toss it aside as soon as you're allowed to have a Sword of Legend. Because that one is definitely, there's no argument. You throw that away. Hold up the Master Sword and get the magic of Bombos. Hooray! It's the Bombos medallion. Bombos! Its magic makes the ground explode with power. Watch your magic meter. We now have all 3 magic medallions. Oh, I'm like, what am I missing right there? I remember what I'm missing there, and there, and there. And, okay, I know what we're missing everywhere. Let's get one of those things now. I guess if you hold up the next ever, it's not the sword with the epitaph. So darn 33. Yeah, I'm sorry. Either way, it is still also it's still to me equally amusing that like here's the Master Sword, Sword of Legend. Here's a random blacksmith that can make it better, and also this fairy can make it better. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoy playing the flute in the original world. Also, I triple dotted a couple times up there. You didn't read them off. It was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? No, I'm gonna find it for me. Oh, then I'll lend you my shovel. Wait, what did you say? Nope, it's bad. You borrowed a shovel. You can dig in many places. You never know what you'll find. And we're about to prove, once again, that Link is just kind of a jerk. Alright. I should probably go back to the light world. Get out of here. That's not the reason. Oh my gosh. He was dead all along. Yeah, dig up the entire grove. You know, this is why I'm a jerk, because we are borrowing this shovel. And now it's gone. Fuck it. Fuck that shovel. Oh, here's the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious powers. Even further, let's kill a man. Thank you, Damie, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. ... Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. Bye. Of course, I'm not going to say goodbye. We need to kill a man. I could let him live. I really like the flute song. He's a tree now. Let's go play with a shovel. But before that, let's go down here. Oh, look at that, amazing. Cave 56 or something. Piece of art. I think it's called K56 in the randomizer stuff, if that is the name of it, purely because it is just the 56th cave, like in the code or something. Yeah, everything else gets a cool name. That one's just, it's so unimportant. It's like, yeah, fuck it. Please let me get it first try, because this is going to suck. This is going to suck even more than the treasure game. Welcome to the treasure field. The object is to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasure you dig up will be yours to keep. It's only 80 rupees to play. You want to dig? I will lend you a shovel. Do things. Well, damn. I guess we made our money back because I'm back at max. Hi, I have a shovel game you want to play? Then do it. Sure, yeah. We gotta just keep digging. It's in a random spot each time. Eventually we'll find a piece of art. You again? Okay, I mean, it's your money if you want to play again. That was a wasted hit.
Another one.
Oh, we didn't even make our money back that time. Feels bad. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum.
Dig, dig, diggy hole.
Yeah. I mean, usually I get it first try in randomizers where the code has been, you know, tweaked to make sure you do it first try. It's probably in that spot right there that I missed. But because I don't have my own shovel, I'll never find out. Oh, there it is. It didn't even register for like that first half second. I was like, okay, just keep digging. Yeah, I guess I didn't get it again. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, let's do this real... no, well, let's do a dungeon. But first, let's go give an old man a flute. I don't have to give the old man the... I should eat the flute, it's true. Right in front of him. We don't have to do this part, but I never knew about it in the past.
Oh, this is my son's flute. Did you meet my son? Where is he? Is he all right?
He's a tree.
Oh, I see. Well, I can tell what you want to say by the look in your eyes.
That he's a tree. Huh. I thought there was more to it than that. I thought we could play this song for you as well. Oh, nope. Okay, never mind. Oh, as in docked him a second time? That would make sense.
would you keep the flute? And will you play a sweet melody for the bird right in the village square? I beg you, please. My son would probably want it. Way this way. But still, I wish I could see him one more time.
I mean, there are just the sparkles right outside. I can take it right to him. So I thought you could also... Maybe I'm just thinking of playing the flute for the guy and killing him. For the son and killing him. Because I thought you could play the long song for the old man as well.
Oh my god, it's a duck!
Yes, the boy in the statue. I guess that makes sense. Bum, bum, hi, duck. To number 7. That's right, it's a warp duck. I missed. Oh no, shield eater. It's not a like. It's a shield eater. It eats shells. Let's go to Hype Cave. Pretty sure it's not going to be near so hype in this. Take some rupees, but don't tell me when I... Oh no. Oh no. So much wasted money. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. God, Hype Cave sucks in vanilla. Literally, I don't have any actual need for money anymore. Like, we'll buy some blue potions later, but in terms of actually what we need to spend money on, we've already done it. Rude. Because it's another thing I will absolutely forget if I don't do it right now. Okay, peace art. I can't go down that way, but I imagine there's still a... no, never mind. Well, you know what? All the way over here, man. It's not that far. Even though it is. Wah. Wah. Hello. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-la-dum, ba-dum. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba, 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 ba-ba. Does this still work? No. So, yeah. In the step-stage version, they fixed the bug that lets you delete blocks by using the mirror. I feel like that should have been a feature, not a bug. Hooray! Welcome to the Swamp Palace. We could talk to a Triforce symbol and talk to Sarah, but we're not gonna, because all he's going to do is tell us that, yeah, that one over there. All he's going to do is tell us, like, hey, did you know things you do in the light world can affect the dark world. Because one's a reflection of the other. Ooh. Yep, pretty much. Kind of like the Spectacle Rock situation, where it's like, oh, it's not, you know, a jutting up rock thing at all in the light there in the dark world. Ooh, it's so different. It's you don't. I guess you do that like one other time with the Bombo Sledge, but still. Fair enough. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, no, there are a fair handful of instances with things like that, aren't there? Yeah. It's fine, whatever. Oh my gosh, the compass. Who cares? The compass is the worst item in Zelda until Link's Awakening. Right? The 2D game that doesn't have a rotating perspective at all. North is always up. That'd be a fun thing to do, just to friggin' mess with people. Oh, to make a 2D top-down game like this, and then just inexplicably be like, yeah, the game is from an Eastern perspective, which is to say that you know, up is east at all times. Oh, there's a here, yeah. Oh, we can't cheese the thingamabob because we don't have the item. So we're gonna have to do this twice. Whoa, $20. Given that it still makes the money collection sound even at full money, I like to think that Link/Damie just kind of like ineffectively shoves it into his wallet pouch pocket thing, and it just falls out immediately as he starts walking. But he doesn't care because he's loaded. But you know, screw putting it back in the chest and reclosing it. You can't reseal the chest once it's open. Yeah, the big key. More money. Ow. The hook shot. Boing! This is the hook shot. It extends and contracts and boing! It can grapple many things. Boing! I don't see why not. I mean, look. And see? It totally grapples. It really doesn't grapple anything when you think about it. At best, it stabs into like wooden posts and pulls you along with it. Hey, money. Hey, money. Ugh. Grapple, grapple. Grapple. Hey, money. Grapple, grapple. Grapple. Grapple, grapple, grapple. Grapple. Maybe it's called a grappling hook because it reminds everyone of grape apple juice. Yeah. Hi, Argos. Probably actually Argus. Either way. I'm killing your cotton candy. The only one I can't remember the name of is the one in Misery Mire. But I'm pretty sure it starts with a V. But it's not a name I can never remember. Damn it, because of you I can escape from the clutches of evil monsters. Thank you! The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location. But at some point, that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered it, rediscovered the Golden Land, was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the Hero of Light can make use the most of. There's some other magical warping points, like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief, no. Sorry, Ganondorf the thief, no. Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Not at all. Okay, bye. Alrighty, we did it. And now we can make the most out of going back to Death Mountain. Fuck you, deadhead. I didn't mean to push against that wall like that. I feel like the, what do you call it? Ow. Ow. I feel like the hookshot staircase speed trick also got fixed, but I haven't tested. Because we just got the hookshot. Time for Paradox Cave. Did they fix Paradox Cave? I don't know. Let's find out. I bet there's just money in here. $10 arrows. Wow, that's even worse. Wow. Impressive. Why is it Paradox Cave? Because if we, because we came in right there. You see that down to the bottom corner? That's where we came in. If we fall down here and leave through here, somehow we're here. We went down, but we're on the same exact level. Actually, we're above. We went down, and we are higher than where we went in from. Yeah, so that is why it's Paradox Cave. Frankly, I love it. It is so beautifully stupid. Eh. What waste is here? Money. 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 Wow. God, I missed the randomizer. Alright, are we able to do bomb jumps still? I don't think so, but we'll find out. No, we can. Can still. Cool. We already got ethers, so we don't have to worry about that. But we can get a fairy. And spiral cave right here, which I think / hope is a heart piece. Because it would kind of suck if it's not. Because, like, literally everything else we can pick up is garbage. Garbage! Back to Paradox Cave. But we won't have to participate in the paradox this time. A fairy. A piece of heart. However, will we get that? Hooray! I'll just go ahead and open up Turtle Rock, even though we cannot do anything in it at all. Bombos is the only magic medallion in the game that is optional. Which I believe means it's the only... No, not the only item. One of 3 items that are optional. Well, even the... I suppose even the net's optional. There are a lot of optional items. It is 1/3 of the medallions, true. Hi. Give me garbage. Thank you. Thank you. Also technically true. Although it would be such a massive pain in the ass. I mean, if it weren't for the fact that it's required by plot... No, never mind. You can't use the magic cape. But it's like you can totally bypass the, you know, Aghanim's lair with, what you call it? You know, the cape or, the cane. But you can't get those without doing Aghanim's lair. Not bypass, you can get into it with those. That's, yeah, purely randomizer talk. And now we're somehow up here. A piece of heart. Let's see, not optional, optional, not optional, not optional, optional, not optional, not optional, optional, not optional, not optional with one there, not optional, not optional, not optional, optional, not optional, not optional, optional, and one of the two that we're missing down there are optional, the one's not optional, and technically every battle is optional, so yeah, most of the items are optional. Bang. They're just helpful. And that wasn't really actually counting, so I don't know. Maybe what I was saying is most is not actually anywhere near most. Oh good, money. That's what everything in here is going to be. Is a useless, an entirely useless reward, huh? Amazing. I mean, I guess if I wanted to, you know, be roundabout and take a long time doing everything, we could rather easily have enough money to do all the stuff we want to do. No, we're not done. I think we might be done on Death Mountain, but we're not quite. Oh. Look at that glowy friend. Speaking of optional, look at these weird mole things. You got the cane of Byrna. Or Byrna. Byrna. If you swing it once, the Ring of Light will protect you. That's right. It does the exact same thing as the Magic Cape, except it hurts enemies as well. We did it. Hello. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Alrighty. Now we could... You're on top of me, aren't you? Rude. Well, we are doing things out of order. What do I want to do next? Look at that, what? We got two open bottles? Sure. Bum, 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 bum. And it's going to be a pain in the ass if I will just spend more money. Why not? Refill my magic. The most expensive magic potion ever. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Welcome in, Shiro. You know you do need a pat. Do I? Do I need a pat? I don't know, Pat. I don't even know Patrick. Or a Patty. I don't know any other nicknames. Ether. I don't know about that, but thank you. Yeah, we've stopped the Misery Meyer's heckin' thing. We stopped its rainstorm of perpetuality. What else are we gonna go here? I'm still grumpy, I can't delete blocks. Hooray! Yay, piece of heart. Not everything is a worthless chest. Just most of them. Really makes you appreciate all the more when you actually get an item in a randomizer. Considering just the sheer number of garbage chests there are. Push, 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 push. Alrighty, now let's go do things out of order. In a way that I'm going to probably regret. But hey, why not? I've got fairies and potions as long as I'm not entirely reckless. We can take care of Misery Meyer. We got a hook shot. Which we actually needed the hook shot, but the hook shot does make it easier. Yeah, because I could, in theory, and by in theory I mean in actuality, just be like, do that. No hook shot required. Also, yeah, these guys hurt a lot, so, jeez. Ow. Let's get that mirror off of this before I accidentally use it. Let's see, so to start with, we want to go here, I think. Yeah. A key. Another key. Another key. How about a key? Yeah, key. We have more than enough to create a bat. That's not what we want. We want to go back this way. You guys only need 2 keys to make a keys. I bet you don't know what's in here. Oh, map. I didn't know it was in there. Waste of a key. I don't remember. A key. Was that a spoony one joke? Is that what that's a reference to? Yeah. I imagine not necessarily intentionally so, but I just have a very clear memory of someone being like, what is a map? Oh, I am thinking about what's a paladin? Yeah, I'm thinking what's a paladin. Look, I'm a fool. We all know this. I don't have the tool required to do this the fun way, so we'll do it the boring way. It's been largely ingrained in mine as well, but clearly it jostles for position with other things, like the Dora the Explorer map song. Also the knowledge that I said jostles for position, but technically the actual term is jockeys for position. Amy, it is I, the Elder. You must set fire to 4 torches to open the way forward. You know, that thing you already did. I'm telling you this because you could have done all of this without doing that. You could attack him before doing that, I mean. There, we got a big key. I would love... Ow, I shouldn't have been down there. Help me, Anti-Fairy. Thank you. Oh, I would love to have just immediately gone straight up, because then we can just finish the dungeon, but we can't finish the dungeon without doing the thing over here first. Ow, getting hit by that. We're now in the clear. But as I should pull out the hook shot, but I shouldn't quite yet, because, haha,
Hookshot. Dash. A cane.
The cane of Somalia. It'll be very helpful to you if you make proper use of it. What a mysterious cane. That's right, I'm not going to tell you what it does at all. Figure it out yourself, numbnuts. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ignore the wizards. Go all the way over here because this is a full magic pot. Alrighty, let's try not to die. I know, right? It's weird. Oh wow, I even put that down correctly the first time. Cool. We are going to finish this dungeon with like 2 extra keys. Good. Love that. Yeah. Ow. Ow, my face. Ow, my face again. My face a 3rd time. I'm gonna stand over here because there's gonna be little bug guys. Ow. That was my magic. I needed that actually. Alrighty. I don't remember his name. I just know it starts with a V. Hey guy, I'm gonna hang out up here with you. Ah, yes, of course, it's Alphas. If you keep swinging your sword fast enough, it won't drain your magic very quickly at all. If at all. Ah, no, yeah, it does go down a little bit. Yeah, vitreous or something like that. Ah, God, my hand. There we go. I guess now we can go do Dungeon 3. But first, information from someone I don't want to talk to. Danny, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! Ganon captured us because he couldn't break the seal of the wise men with his power alone. And then, using the wizard Aghanim as his pawn, he drew us to the Dark World. After cracking the seal with our powers, he sealed us inside of these crystals. He then gave us to his loyal monsters. But Ganon didn't plan on you getting this far, or on your getting this far. Now, Princess Zelda is waiting for you inside Turtle Rock. Please hurry. Do you understand? No. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. See, the thing these people don't understand, because I can't explain it to them, is I don't speak the language of this land. I have not understood a single word any of these people have said. Anyway, I guess let's go do Skullwoods. And yet they keep talking to me. And I mean, like I've said before, I just, I'm non-confrontational, and I don't want to really stir the pot too much, but it's getting to be a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Let me see. 1, 2. We're still missing 5 pieces of heart then. Yeah. There may or may not be something inside the tower, or inside Gen's tower. Otherwise, it'd be a question of what checks have I forgotten. No! How dare they? Got the compass. At least they fell in after me. How dare you, Gibdo? Oh yeah, so I was 100% reaching for the fire rod. Forgetting that I don't quite have it yet. Oh. You know, Wall Masters never really got quite as creepy as they were in Zelda 1. Possibly because the ones in Zelda 1 always come in groups. I don't have the big key yet. What am I doing? I'm a fool. And the tech, the powerful tech. Welcome in, Becca. I'm dying. Oh. I could bombos him. Let's get him out of my way, so I will. Come on, drop your dumb self, Wallmaster. No, actually, I probably killed it with the bombos. Nope. You fucker. There's the big key. I guess we can go this way too. Spend a bomb, get a potion. Alrighty, now that we have the big key, let's go back this way. These guys hurt a lot because we still have level 1 tunic. Winnick, yeah. Boom. Yeah, I guess I should probably go step on that. It is a really cool thing, yeah. Like, it would be cool if fire rod. You found the fire rod. The rod commands the red. This rod commands the red fire. Watch your magic meter. Like, it'd be cool if they actually did something with that back and forth mechanic. Like, you know, like the way you get into the swamp. It would be cool if there was a whole dungeon that was like just going back and forth like that, instead of a singular entrance. Anyway. Well, that's what happens when you get caught. You get grabbed by the ghoulie. Doesn't even hurt you. It's a very gentle hand. It just looks scary. Yeah, there's a key in here. That door's a trap. True. Well, with the skeletons kind of hanging by the creeping vines on some of the walls. How dare none of these have anything in them. Anyway, I don't like the way this bug's looking at me, so I'm just going to burn it. And I don't even need to grab that. I'm going to because I'm a collectionist. Yeah, all the undead enemies as well. And Mini Moldorm, this creepiest, scariest enemy of them all. You know, while you guys are hanging out over here, I'm going to go hang out over here with the little star pattern guy. Nope. Note to self, you can't do that to them once they're moving. Anyway.
Time for more movement tech. What?
I can't do many speedrunning tricks, but the ones I can do, I do okay. Get out of my way, Wallmaster. I like that they have that fire there, being like, hey, you kind of mandatorily have to get this one. When, like, you have to even get in here, you have to have a fire rod. So you have to have a fire rod to get this one. It's like, okay, I already had to have it. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. I was going to go get the good bee and bring it here with me. Completely forgot. And I don't feel like leaving the dungeon just to go do that. Anyway, hi, Mothula. You gotta be careful with him because he doesn't actually take damage if he runs into spikes when you throw fire at him or hit him with anything. It's fine, I have fairies that I don't want. No, not Mothra. Mothula. Legally distinct. Alright.
Damie, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters.
Thank you!
Do you know the prophecy of the Great Cataclysm? This is the way I heard it. My grandpa told me. If a person who has an evil heart gets the Triforce, a hero is destined to appear. And he alone must face the person who began the Great Cataclysm. If the evil one destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from his wicked reign. Only a person of the Knights of Hyrule who protected the royalty of Hylia can become the hero. You are of their bloodline, aren't you? Then you must rescue Zelda without fail.
Yeah, it's a good thing I have no idea what they're saying.
Do you understand?
Not at all.
May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
Oh, we have a full complement of items. Neat. I've got money. I could spend it on 5 more upgrades. Yeah. Into the Ice Palace. Excuse me. Get out here. Jamie, the magic flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon. Who knows who's saying this, because I didn't declare that it's I, the Elder. Nope, you can use bombos. Otherwise, yes, either Fire Rod or Bombos, because those ice monsters are 100% immune to any other types of weaponry. You got a compass. Woo. Yeah. Alrighty, thanks for stopping in, Shadow. Hope you have good dinner. Ones. I will not join your club. I just realized I have no idea where the big key normally resides. Oh, poor show on my part. You cannot destroy the Skeleton Knight with a sword alone. When he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon. They're called the Stalfos Knight, by the way, game. It's not Skeleton Knight. Ow. Leaves you as the key. Yeah, sure, I'll just take all the damage, why not? Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Boom, boom, boom. The top room is a trap. Oh no! 2 more of them. You got some bombs, woo. Verify I don't have the big key. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, my mistake, the key is up here. There we go this way to get to the switch. Apparently we're too close to that. I was just planning on hanging out up here until the anti-fairy got to me. There you go. Rip. Bam. It's a key. Oh no, another one. Oh no, big ice room. I should have probably talked to that. It would have said something dumb, I don't care. Wow. Down, up, whatever. I could have gone down twice, but it makes no difference. Not really. Unlock you, because we can. Bum, bum, bum. We need the hammer first. Oop. Now the powder. That was not the hammer. Hey, the map. Yeah. This is, I guess this has to be the big key then. This is on the other chest. And of course the reason, you know, we make sure to always do Dungeon 6 first is because if we do that, we don't have to do Dungeon 5 properly. Because to do Dungeon 5 properly is a pain in the ass that I only halfway understand, that requires like massive loops and stuff. Just to hit a friggin' crystal. And that's no fun. We don't have to destroy those guys again, but we do need to bomb through here. No! Finally, we can dress our best in blue. You found the blue mail. This armor reduces the damage that you take from enemies. It's a dumb yellow hat, but the tunic's cool. Oh. Oh right, yeah, that's what it is. Like you have to come down here. You go into this room with one of those keys, which we have, to hit the crystal switch there, and then you go up in a big, massive around, so you can change the switch color and push the blue block, or push the block down, so that you can then drop it just far enough to be on this switch. And then you can finally pass on through here. Or you can just get the red cane first and say F it to all of that. And just do it like I did. The cool way. We got plenty of magic. We're probably full up on it, so we'll just go ahead and drop down. Let's some bombos. Oh no! Cold stare. Almost wanted to call him Krakow, but that's Kirby.
Teeny, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! They say that the Hylia people controlled mysterious powers, as did the Seven Wise Men. But they weren't Hylia. But the blood of the Hylia has become thin over time. We who carry the bloodline of the Seven Wise Men do not possess strong power anymore either. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gate at the castle, linking the worlds, opens completely. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you.
Good luck.
Do you understand?
Not at all.
Is the way of the hero lead of the Triforce?
We're only missing one piece of heart, right? Excellent. Because I misjudged the number of dungeons we had left. We do still have one more that has a heart container in it, so we just need that one piece of heart, and I'm pretty sure I know where that piece of heart is, which means we have gotten everything. We will have 100%ed it soon enough. But for now, let us get the best weapon. Or not. Alright, do you want to just give me like $5, Mr. Pickle? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. We can buy for 6 more upgrades. Why not? Throw in 50. Today will be a good luck day. I highly doubt that. The day is mostly over. It was kind of a cruddy day. But that's fine. For it's over.
Hello.
I want more arrow.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Today you will have a little luck. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bum. Throw a few. 50.
Hello.
I want arrow. Okay. I believe at 50 arrows is when we're maxed out. Big trouble? This isn't Little China. Arrows. Bum, 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 bum. Big trouble again. For you. Throw a few. Like 50.
Hello, yes, I would like brown.
There are a few. 50. Great luck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just keep paying money, and eventually your luck will change, is what this Pond of Happiness is trying to teach us. Kind of a shitty lesson. He said, oh, I want more bombs. I imagine it's 30. I think 30 and 50 is the maximum, but I could be wrong. We'll pay our final 100 for more arrows and see. Oh, big trouble again. Because I'm so greedy for arrows. I don't feel like it. Wow. Oh, my mistake. I genuinely don't know what the maximum is. Oh, fuck me. I just spent all the money and then immediately remembered afterwards. Oh, we need money to buy the big bomb. But I've already grabbed all the money in the game. I have no idea how much the big bomb costs. Luckily, we can just kind of hang out with this guy and grab money. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Alright. So we visit him twice, and then we trade up to the shovel game. Ah, bitch. I feel like he might drop more with that final one when you can grab all the other rupees, but I genuinely don't remember. And I'm probably making it up. Because he changes what he drops when doing a randomizer. That's probably what I'm thinking of, is just weird randomizer things. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum. Ba-da-dum. The only reason I'm doing the digging game as well instead of just going right now is I don't remember how much the big bomb costs. We could have found out, but better to show up with more money instead, you know? Okay, we actually barely made any money off of that. I would have thought we would have got a few more 20s. We could try the arrow game, but I am incredibly bad at that. I'll try this one more time. Yeah, we're barely making... we are barely eking out a little more than we started with. Let's just go find out how much the bomb costs and figure out from there. I could get lucky. It could just be 100. Might be 150. It's probably like 200. But we'll see. Oh, cool. We could afford it. Oh, yeah, it was only about 100. Now we got a big bomb. Time to go blow a hole open in a wall. That way, a brother can apologize to his brother. Bum-ba-da-dum-bum, bum-ba-da-dum-bum. Bum-bum-bum. Here we go. 2, 1. A fountain. Sure, I'll throw something in. Something like my sword.
Hello, you drop this? You're an honest person, have something better.
Your sword is stronger. You can feel its power throbbing in your hand, for it is made of butter. Although, yeah, with that being, because I forgot it was a matter of saying, I forgot it was a matter of her saying, oh, I like an honest person. I will give you something better. I forgot that could imply she just took away your sword. Yeah, I'll throw in one other thing. Another thing you technically don't need, but you should have. I should have, especially because I hate trying to do arrowless. You're a nice person. I will give you something important.
These are the silver arrows. To give Ganon his last moment, you definitely need them. You don't, but just trust me, it's better. I know I don't have quite the figure of a fairy. Ganon's cruel power is to blame. You must defeat Ganon.
Bam! Silver arrows. These are the silver arrows you quote-unquote need to defeat Ganon. Alrighty. Right here should be okay. Barely. We do have an empty jar. We don't have money, though. So long as you have, I believe, minimum tempered sword, there is like there's a certain point in the cycle that you can do like a spin attack on them, and it'll count as damage. Nin would know a lot better, would be able to explain a lot better than I can. I have done it one time, just to see if I could, in a randomizer. But it takes precise accuracy, and frankly, I would much rather just hunt down the silver arrows. And for all I know, it could also be one of those things that was a version 1.0 only. Oh, why did I fall? I didn't need to fall, damn it. I'm a fool. We just needed to climb up. Paradox. I should have probably grabbed that money. But I imagine we will get plenty of it in due time. For we only have 2 dungeons left. Fairy. And we've already opened this up, so we don't have to worry about that. Jamie! Resist medicine and magic. If not, I recommend against going any further. I don't think I need that now. I know what I'm doing. Shockingly. The compass. I think this door is cool. The door that you can't look at. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't think I mistimed it. Yeah, no, we're good. What? Oh, I did mistime that. I could just magic cape our way underneath all of that. But that would cost magic. It would actually be fine to spend now I think about it. Anyway, we got a map and a key. Let's just spend some magic. Ow. For I forgot that what we have left in one of these is a full jar. Plump. That is a trap room. Okay. Ow. Fuck, I forgot that. Please go away, Chain Chomp. You hurt a lot. There we go. People who think it's weird that you can find Mario enemies in Zelda and Link's Awakening have never been to Turtle Rock. Alright, can I remember which one of these is the correct one to go into first? Probably. The one closest to me is fine. Is the one that you want to go into first, right? Yeah. You got a big key. Boom, 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 boom. And we head over here, but we pause outside and be like, you know what? What's the light world looking like? Mimic Cave. So named because there are mimics inside. Alright, that's how we do it. Just to remind myself how do we like that? It's actually because it's mimicking a cave, that's true. It's not a cave at all. It's a cavern. Anyway, the final piece of heart. Wow. The mirror shield. You found the mirror shield. You can now reflect beams that your old shield couldn't block. And it's gigantic. Oh. Get thumped around in a tube again. Laugh at this fool. We don't even actually have to kill him. We can just dash right through there. You got a key. Down into the darkness. See if I can do this first try. Probably not, but... Oh. I mean, a little bit of looping around, but almost first try. Yeah, 1 rupee. Yeah, 5 rupees. We fell. You know what? Genuinely, just in case, a little bit of safety. Alrighty. By stepping out onto here, we have set a checkpoint. Nice. It's fine. There are anti-fairies in here. Might be a little too far off the screen. Yeah. Ba-bum. Alrighty. Time to face Trinex. Hi, Trinex. I missed. There we go. And that's all the hearts. Every heart, every item, every crystal, every pendant. Oh, not every item quite yet. But that's only because we still have one more dungeon. The final dungeon. I appreciate you coming so far to rescue me, as I thought you are the legendary hero. I have felt this from the first time we met. ... triple dot, triple dot, triple dot. Ganon is waiting inside of his tower to pass through the gate linking the two worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it is unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he stays in the closed space of this world, you can find him wherever he runs. Now go to the Tower of Ganon. We will use our combined powers to break the barrier. Let's return peace to this country without fail. ... triple dot, triple dot, triple dot. Do you understand? Not at all. May the way to here lead to the Triforce. So, like, are all you dead, or... They do. This stinky, closed-off location that's not good for anything. Because, I mean, there's just as much space here in the Dark World as there is the Light World. Damie, we are going to break the barrier of Ganon's Tower with our power. Wow. So, I mean, if Ganon wanted to get to the Light World, we could find him just as easy, honestly. We have a duck, so we could get there faster. We got no duck in the Dark World. Alright, welcome to Ganon's Tower. Doesn't even have unique dungeon music. Final dungeon of both Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 had unique dungeon music. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. And that. Picked up some bombs. Doesn't like the flooded status. Yeah, like I said earlier, this is one of the glitches that still exists in even the US version. If you go invisible with the magic cape and then hold the wall, you don't drain magic. Benny. You got a key. Alright, let's clear this place out before we do anything. If only Wallmaster stayed dead. Hooray! Yeah, get over here. Nah, it's too far up. I waited too long. There we go. Waited too long again, but that wasn't my fault. No, no, just barely. Cool. Grab that one, it's okay. Grab that one, it's okay. Grab this one, it should be okay still too. Or don't push me into that, you fuck. Oh, no, my mistake. That was also not okay. It's fine, we can just go like this. And this probably also pushes. Come up here, get a key. Throw a pot of that, because why not? Reset the room. Do this the smart way. Fine. Can you get down here, please, Mr. Dumb? Alright, fine. I'll just do this the dumb way. And now we're through here. That really didn't do anything for us, did it? Noted. We can just leave and reset everything by going this way. Yeah? Yeah. A key. One we actually might have been able to leave there now that I think about it. I shouldn't have grabbed that. And then we could have met Bob. Oh, no. Fucking skull. Get out of here. 10 arrows. Some more bombs. 20 rupees. 20 rupees. A lot of pain, if I'm being honest. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, once again, you know what? I'll just keep it up. It's the map, 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 it's a map. Right, that's what I was actually supposed to do. Set a bomb up here so that I'd be down here when it goes off. And then we set one down here, not too close over there. Otherwise we'll hit both of them and then it would just reset itself. And while we're right there, fancy little heart. Hook shot. It's a key. Some bombs. Some bombs. 10 arrows. 10 arrows. That sucked. Wow. 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 And we're back here again. It's almost like we never left. Get out of here. Now we could go through this big old maze of crazy. Or we can just do that. Hi, Bob. I'm sorry you're not actually Bob. If I didn't... Yeah, if I hadn't picked up the key on top of that light post, presumably it would be the same in this one, but at least in the randomizers, that's how you get Bob, the corrupted fairy sprite. Or the corrupted anti-fairy sprite, who looks silly. But I grabbed it because I'm a fool. No! Oh no! Armos Knights on ice! I have to assume that no ice skating rink exists anymore, because you never see any advertisements for a quote-unquote thing on ice. It's arrows, it's some bombs, it's a big key. I feel like the game expects you to be using your bombs and arrows a lot more than I do. Which the same can be said of almost any game, with their expectations of me doing things with the tools they provide me. Bam! Red mail. You found the red mail. This provides even better protection than the blue mail. And although the red is not as good as the blue, The purple hat is an improvement. I do remember when arrows were money. That wasn't that long ago for me. Fucking second quest. I missed. Push. Alright, time for my arrow challenge phase. Well, go play it so you can prove you've done a better Zelda than I did. I can, because I did not. I gave up. Ow. I mean, the walls weren't even an issue for me, honestly. It was just too much. And then peeking ahead and seeing the sheer number of rooms where a guy's like, give me money or lose some heart containers. I'm just like, you know what? No, I think I'm good. I think I'm tired of playing the maze. It's fine. Second quest is a challenge anyway. I don't have the pride to be like, I have to do this. Once the fun stops, that's all there is. Let's go to the secret room that I don't really need to go to. Yeah, you know, that thing you feel when you're winning, except being done when, not necessarily when you're winning. I don't have to win to feel it, is the thing. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm gonna ether. You guys don't auto-die, though. I mean, they do, but they turn into a statue, and then we have to break the statue. Ow. Are you referring to the Mohawk guys who occasionally, if they're red, spit fire at you? I don't know what their names are. Ow. Ow. Yeah, we're fine. Ow. Alright, quick swap to the powder. There we go. Land molas. I find it so weird that Ganon decided the best way for him to protect his tower is with the bosses of the light world. True. Absolutely true. Hi, skeleton wizrobes. Ow. Well, F me, I guess. Hi, skeleton wizrobes. I don't know how those guys always hit me instead. You think as you kill them, oh, he's looking back at the dungeon like, I'm sure it'll be fine. What am I doing? Lantern. I mean, I guess not actually lantern, but... Yeah, see, I thought one of those had a thing in it. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Nope. It's fine, it worked out. I didn't even need your key. I should have had an extra key still. Hey, bombs. I wonder if there's 10 arrows in the other chest. Jumps for more bombs. Who uses this many bombs in Zelda: Link to the Past? I say as I then use up 2 bombs doing that. It's a key. Get trapped. Oh no! Moldorm. Fuck off, Moldorm. Fuck off, Moldorm. I mean, pretty much same, yeah. Hi, Aghanim. It's great you've come all this way here, Damie. I'm very happy to see you again, but you'd better believe that we will not have a third meeting. Prepare to meet your doom. No, no. 3 of them. Bad setup. A little bit, yeah. Rude. That's a better position. Except for the fact that I can't aim. Rude. Your mistake was becoming 3 of you. Oh my god! He was a pig bat all along. At least he had one inside him. And then that's my duck crossing dimensions. Cool. So all we have left is the final boss battle. Before we do that, yeah, just in case, because I like security. A little bit. I just realized I could have done that at Zelda's. I could have done part of this playing at Ganon's castle. It's fine. Honestly, we don't need it. We can only buy one anyway, it's fine. Whatever. We'll do the second part of the plan there anyway then. Screw you, game. Duck! To my house. We're gonna take a nap. Get out of here, Red Knight. Got a whole rainbow with you, huh? All three colors of the rainbow. Alrighty. Fairy, you've served me well. You're free. You want to come back down here? Oh. See, when I said they were free, I didn't mean, like, actually free. Yes, I don't want to. I want to throw a thing. I want to throw this. Yes, hello. I threw a jar. Oh. Seriously, yeah. I mean, think about how many great fairies just exist in Ocarina of Time. Because nobody was culling them. They just let them run wild. Took over everything. You never see any sprites. You never see any pixies. It's always fairies. Those have been killed. Ah, yeah, it does look like a chicken hole. Alright, into the chicken hole. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego, Aghanim the Dark Wizard, twice. But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay. Yeah, good for you, man. Just gonna hang out down here. Man, don't do the fire bats. Fire bats suck. I know, right? You're doing well, lad, but can you break through the secret technique of darkness? On guard! I mean, maybe. No, fuck, he pushed me off. A little bit. A little Draculated. So, you know, the thing is, like, we only let that fairy free for a little while before we stopped it. And look at that. Already propagated. Can we just have... Oh, a bee. It's not what I want. It's also gone. Despawned. A fairy probably got it. Look, I just want... No, not a bee. Get out of here. Get out of here. I just want... No, we only need one heart. Yeah, I just want one heart. That's all we need. I want it to go in and out again. Just for a heart. Thank you, Skull Block. Alrighty, off to the chicken hole. You gonna talk again? Gross. God damn you and your bats. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, I had a feeling I took a little too long on that one. Damn it. Two hits. Probably not going to get a third one out without going like that first. Three hits. Cool. 4 hits. Yay! Thank you. Welcome, Damie. I am the essence of the Triforce. Dot dot triple dot 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 triple dot 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 triple dot. The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. What we're trying to say is it's simply a tool. It is not good or evil on its own. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Gonna eat the Doritos. That's a heckin' wish and a half right there. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. Ganon was building up his powers here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. But now, you have totally destroyed Ganon. His Dark World will vanish. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Now, touch it. Touch it real good. With a wish in your heart. Dot dot triple dot 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 triple dot 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 triple dot 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 triple dot. And time. Right there, technically. I think the sound effect's technically time, but whatever. Boy, I can't wait to find out how many bonks I did. I want pants. A decent pair of pants. Solomon Grundy want pants too. Hey, the king is back alive somehow. The loyal sage. I guess we just Dragon Balled this. You know, everyone who died, we just wished back to life. It's homecoming. With a duck. The duck was the truce all along. Vultures rule the desert. That was also part of Danny's wish. That vultures would rule the desert. Hey, look, it's the thief. Also Desert Palace. But yeah. The bully makes a friend at the Mountain Tower. Of the Mountain Tower, frankly. Also known as the Tower of Hera. God, I hate how Ball Kid looks so much. I could never decide what I wanted to be. Therefore, dear uncle recovers, despite the fact that he was fucking dead. Oh, yeah, I could never make a decision. Flippers for sale, Zora's Waterfall. So I became just a head. He has, though. He was in Linked Between Worlds. The Witch and Assistant Magic Shop. But it's the Twin Lumberjacks are dead. Now they've moved on to a new tree. Fuck you guys. Ugh. The Woodsman's Hut. The Haunted Grove. The flute boy plays again. Oh. But yeah, I mean, then they just replaced the Hashira with Kapora Gabora. And everyone regretted that decision, despite the fact that Owl is better than Old Man. Venus, Queen of the Fairies, at the Wishing Well. The Dwarven Swordsmiths in the Smithery. Literally the only dwarves in the game and possibly the series as a whole. The Bug Catching Kid. Oh yeah, I never talked to the guy who ran away from us, did I? Yeah, it's fine. I still can't tell if that's supposed to be like a towel on the old woman's head, or if just it's white hair. I've never been able to make a decision between those two. The Lost Old Man. I mean, towel is what it looks most like. Yeah, but the Lost Old Man is on Death Mountain. Somehow he got up into that area. Too bad he's lost forever. Because that's his identity. He can't not be lost. The Forest Thief. Living amongst the birds and the pickles. In the Lost Woods, of course. And the Master Sword sleeps again. Forever! An absolute lie unless this game is the very last game of the timeline, which I don't think it is. It might be. I don't think it... No, it can't be because, do you get the Master Sword in Link Between Worlds? Obviously you get sword upgrades, but are any actually the Master Sword? Hey, and now for the slow credits, where we learn that the executive producer and the producer are two different people. It's an enjoyable game. A little clunky at times, but I had fun with it. Well, I guess while we're doing this, I can find out. Legend of Zelda. Swords. Sword, yes. Yes, Zelda Dungeon. Tell me what swords exist. In a Link Between Worlds. Yep, the Master Sword is in Link Between Worlds. And therefore, it does not sleep forever. That's not the correct picture, Zelda Dungeon. That's not what the Tempered Sword looks like. Gonna have to, find another one. Find another wiki or whatever. It has the proper image. Tempered Sword. That's a sword level 2. That's not correct, but there is the picture of it. Link probably went back the same night because he's a big bee in his house. True. Yep, you get it then. Yeah, upgrade the Master Ore. Yeah. So they lied. It doesn't sleep forever. Although it technically also does, because Skyward Sword. But that means it was sleeping forever since Skyward Sword, because it's not like they ever talk to you again. Anyway, this is why I love the Timbered Sword. So you can that's the official artwork of it. But yeah, it's just my favorite thing because you go from the glory of the pristine legendary blade to a beat up piece of shit. Those blacksmiths know not what they are doing. Quest history. Location games. I'm guessing that's how many times did we die? We died once in Eastern Palace, that is true. We also died twice in Dark Palace. I don't remember that, but sure. Like when you turn the car into a race car. I mean, it was stronger technically, but I have a feeling that has more to do with the fact that it's still glowing red. Like they never properly cooled it. So you're doing fire damage on top of your regular swing. Total games played, aka how many times did you die? 3 times. One of those deaths might have been... one of those deaths at Dark Palace might be counting when we turned off the game. We did do a singular save and quit as well, but I think we died another time at some point. The end. Hooray. We did it. Yeah, I mean, I could have done my usual thing. It's Link to the Past. It's fine. I enjoyed it. It has a special place in my heart because childhood. But, you know, honestly, at this point, if I were to actually deem, like, what is my favorite Zelda game that I, remember playing and stuff, it probably would start sliding a little more towards Zelda 2 now. And that could also be in large part because I played this game so much that, I mean, not to disparage Zelda 2 in any regard. Zelda 2 specifically, that remake especially, but like not to disparage it, it's just like I've played this so many times. It's rote. It is the reason why even when I start feeling a bit of an itch to play a randomizer for Link to the Past, and I just kind of start doing it. As soon as I start having a little bit of like, what do I have to remember things now? Because where are things? I've done all the checks that I can think of off the top of my head. I think I'm done. I don't want to have to actually work at this. I have just played this enough that I can be like, I think I'm good. I've had my fill for a long time. In reality of things, so you don't actually ever. Yeah, you're just a dead end screen like that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it has a special place in my heart. It's not like I dislike it now or anything like that, but, I'm good. So let me reset it and see if it'll... Because normally it'll tell you on the screen, after you beat it, how many times you died. Sure, I want to see that. There we go. There's the 3. We've died 3 times. One of which, maybe even 2 of which, may be technically counting my the save and quit between Light World and Dark World, and the one time I did a save quit flip. Because I do know I died, because it doesn't count fairy deaths. And I do know we died one time early on, and I felt, I claimed I felt embarrassed. I didn't. I didn't care. But I should have been. It was embarrassing. Yeah, I think we did that with 1 death. Which means if I wasn't a dumb fuck early on, it would have technically been deathless. Anyway. Regardless, we got my goal. We beat the game in 2 sessions, and by in 2 sessions, it was like a session and a half, basically. And we 100%ed it. Which I feel like the last time I tried to 100% it, I still didn't technically actually do so, because I think I missed like 1 heart piece, and I couldn't remember where it was. But now, official 100%. Yay. And so we're going to probably call that good for tonight, because per usual, I don't really want to start a new thing, and I don't feel like an hour is enough to jump into something else that I'd want to do. Because that'd be like a Picross, and so that would be exactly 1 puzzle. So yeah, next time, the Saturday long session, we will be jumping into a new game, and I will go ahead and tell you what it is, because you're here to know what it is. And by know what it is, I mean I can just tell you. We are going to jump into a, I think technically roguelite thriller / maybe horror of a turn-based RPG known as Sorry, We're Open. Luce actually was I think the first one who pointed it out to me, and I'm like, oh, that seems neat, and then I bought it at some point, and I'm finally like, you know what, I wanna. Dungeons of Aether, God. I could do Dungeons of Aether, but I'm not good at Dungeons of Aether. Frankly, I'm terrible at it. For like the 1 session I played of it. Oh, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. And yeah, and I know very little about it. I feel like I also watched a partial Let's Play of sorts of it, which might have just been an episode of Game Grumps. Oh, geez. Yeah, I don't think I was even on easy when I was doing it, for the little bit I did. But also, I basically got through the tutorial stuff and then went, my brain's not ready for this. So I turned it off and have not gone back to it. Because that's what I do. I don't play games. I stream games. Yeah. So that'll be what we do on Saturday, and yeah, usual things. Thank y'all very much for watching. I hope you had fun having me actually prove I know how to play a game once, as if I don't prove that every friggin' time I do a stream. Because I am more competent than I let on, because my brain won't let me accept that I'm competent at things. Oh. Yeah. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I appreciate all of you. Bye-bye. How dare I be actually pretty good? Which button am I looking for? You're very welcome. Bye.